Page 5 now, the Islamization of American school children in our public schools. Yes, it is happening. The latest case, Southern California. One school district in San Diego has buckled under the pressure from the radical front group Council on American Islamic Relations, a.k.a. CAIR, a.k.a. Muslim Brotherhood. Not only are students being taught the 5 pillars of Islam, but schools are creating Muslim safe places. Now think about that. No more calling it Easter vacation, a.k.a. spring break. No more celebrating Christmas, a.k.a. a holiday tree. Instead, they're promoting Islam, a radical ideology that runs counter to the United States Constitution. They're teaching to our children. Joining me now on the Daily Ledger, page 5, beat Stephanie Marie. And Steph, if I had a child in that school district, that child would be gone out of the school district, and I would take my property tax dollars with that child.
Yeah, that's the case for school choice, right? Now, San Diego Unified School District and teachers will soon have calendars showing Islamic holidays. Students will also learn more about Islam during social studies. And yes, safe spaces will be created on campus for Muslim students. Now, according to SDUS, this is all a part of a multi-tiered approach to combat Islamophobia. Now, I spoke with Pamela with the American Freedom Initiative, who tells me there's something far more nefarious going on here.
The Islamization of public schools has been proceeding for years. This is not happenstance. This is very deliberate. You have textbook companies that have their material on Islam vetted by Islamic groups, many tied to the Muslim Brotherhood, and they turn these lessons into dawah presentations. Dawah is proselytizing, which is a mandate under Islam, proselytizing for Islam. Children are learning the shahada. They're not learning the Lord's Prayer. They're not learning the Shema. They're learning the 5 pillars of Islam. And it's coupled with innumerable textbooks and other material used in public schools, and it presents a very rosy and whitewashed picture of Islam while being harshly critical of Christianity and Judaism. It's not a conspiracy theory. San Diego is partnering with CAIR, which was named, a terror proxy, was named a terrorist group by the UAE. They are partnering with San Diego for these safe spaces and these Muslim programs. I'd like to see what would happen if the public schools taught the children, and Muslim children, the Shema, the Jewish prayer. Just like they're teaching the Shahada. Are they teaching that gays and Christians and religious minorities are routinely subjugated, oppressed, and slaughtered? Are they teaching that there's a genocide ongoing now in the Middle East of Christians and religious minorities by these Muslim armies, the Islamic State? In Africa, you have Boko Haram, you have Al-Shabaab. I mean, we could go on and on. They're whitewashing and disarming our children in what is the gravest threat to their future. It's just that simple. Our children are being disarmed in the information battle space, and that's why every parent should be concerned. And any one of your viewers that has a child in the public school system, particularly in the 5th grade and up, why don't you pick up their history books and look at what they're teaching?